Hello. Nice. Yeah, they should be good. Alright, cool. We'll give it a minute, see if anyone shows up. Otherwise, no one's here, and I'm just going to cry and quit the stream halfway through. It's all good. Friday streams are going to go. Saturday afternoon. You'd think that, but alas. Alright, I'm going live. Alright. Hello, Rabbit. How's it going? And we have the Knights at home. What's the weather for today's game?
We have cloudy, high winds.
Alright. Is anyone in the booth? Ow.
Just TLK and himself.
Can you hear us now?
Hey, what's up?
If anything, you should be getting an echo. Which means I'm going to mute that one. Okay. Cool. Awesome. I just want to make sure one thing's right on my thing. Yep, cool. Alright. Hello, hello. Should be a good game. Who you got? Oh, shoot, I forgot to fix the weather. For all that.
Yeah, that might be important.
What was the weather? Cloudy, high winds?
Cloudy, high wind. Yep.
You know, I think I had it right.
You probably did.
We're going with it. I know. I should be a stickler for weather, but as far as I'm concerned, the weather is affecting both teams.
Does it, do we know the impact of which wind impacts kicking?
So,
because it seems to be pretty high.
So let's break it down into sort of 3 different categories. Let's talk about your terrible kickers, your middle-of-the-road kickers, and your kickers here. Your kickers here, the impact is minimal, because a lot of kickers get paid, focus in 2 stats, and become really good at those 2 stats. Your middle-of-the-road kickers are your rookie kickers. So most of them are going to actually struggle in no wins and high wins. I find that low wins actually does the most damage.
Oxlong has Shiloh, perhaps about 20.
By the way, the Knights still have not guaranteed an over 500 season.
That's, I think this is the most likely upset today. I think the Lions can win this.
Oh, no. I got my money on the Rush. The Rush have beaten the Knights. The Rush have beaten the Flamingos. It is only fair that they get the aliens as well.
Deep throw. Drop. Honestly, looked like he had a step there.
As Oxlong does have Burrow this time.
The Vancouver offense has really been heating up recently. And it's been the key to their recent winning streak. Well, kind of winning streak. Because you always know their defense is going to be competitive.
Their defense has been able to keep them in games.
But you need more production out of Oxlong and their wide receivers. And they've been getting it. And it's really been helping that team.
Yep. It's 3rd and 3.
Yep.
And it's a drop. Question for all y'all in the booth, as it is Friday. How would you feel about Friday? Me? Well, not all y'all in the booth. All y'all in the chat. How would you feel about the games moving from Friday to Saturday in the afternoon? It'll be part of the survey. We're going to canvass a lot more people, but I'm curious sort of how everyone's thinking about it.
Having stream issues here. Hopefully I can fix that.
Are you having issues with the Twitch?
Oh, there we go. Cool.
Wait, is Twitch down?
Oh, no. The Discord stream. The Twitch stream is fine.
Okay, cool. I don't care then.
No, this is, yeah. Worst comes to worst, commentary gets a little weird. As long as people could watch it, we're good.
Yeah. So, Nikita will get this, and Vancouver still has a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, that was a very good stop by their defense. Martinelli, who I personally think, they're a newer player, right?
Martinelli? Their second year.
Ooh, Shiloh.
And Shiloh's gone.
Wow, what a play. 71-yard pass. I think Martinelli in the next few years will become a all-star, actually. I've really liked what I've seen out of them so far.
So they were the running back for the Lions. They also got paid a huge contract in their rookie year. So it's finally seen it come to fruition.
Yeah, no, a reliable weapon now, and then hopefully add some pass catching and top 10 back. Deep bomb. Luke Ario has it. That's a gain of 39 on the first play.
Saba would like to remind us that the Knights are a second-half team. But they're going to have to turn the page after that sack. You know, I think I know what's going on. We stopped making Bob Seger puns, and as a result, they started losing.
You might be onto something there, actually.
I've only been making one or two, and I haven't been shoehorning them in. And that kick is good. It is not a kick against the wind. I think it's because they don't have enough gases. This is also true.
What a great culture. It's good. It's good to have teams that have active players that enjoy watching and talking about the team.
Yep.
And the gases are
very. I think you're also going to notice there's a correlation between teams that talk and show up and their success.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Insta sack there. So Hollywood for now.
Hollywood's looking to make a comeback after a 10-0 start. They might put up 10 unanswered points.
Not the second half yet, so I don't think they can do it.
And Kella's going to fumble it, and NetBlock save it.
Ooh. There was no Hollywood Knights in the area. I'm surprised they didn't get that fumble.
And Kella will get nowhere. There were 2 Hollywood Knights there as they recovered it.
Yeah, blocks kind of ran off from screen, though.
And Thompson makes a man miss, and he's gone. No.
Oh!
Just shy. Greg Gase is 4 for 4. He is averaging 25 yards a pass. That's caught.
6-2. Avoids the pressure. Throws it away. Don't say Greg Gase. Greg Gase didn't make that juke. That was Leo.
TLK Jinx. Yeah, I should shut up and go back to Bob Seger puns.
All right, 3rd and goal.
And it's still the same. NetBlocks will get that.
Wide open. Wow.
All of a sudden, the game is tied. Need like a little Bob Seger counter. Woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off? I sat and wondered. Hollywood might be humming a song from 1962. Because it is nighttime, so it'll be all about the night moves.
Green 33. Green 33. Ready? Hike.
This booth.
No lie, that song is... Go ahead. What were you saying?
It's 3rd and 10.
Night Moves by Bob Seger is easily a top 10 driving song. Murrow Mosses a man.
Wow. That's a way to avoid the 3 and out.
This is the biggest game in Knights history. I think that's fair. However,
lead throw?
I'd say if they make the postseason, this being the biggest game is going to be very short-lived.
I don't think this is... Oh, wide
and
open.
Shiloh, the 6-2.
I think that's the problem. This is not supposed to be the most important game in Knights history.
But I mean, you got to start somewhere. Look, they've come a long way, and I think this is something that we all need to recognize, sort of with the Knights. Like Vancouver has basically record-wise stayed about the same.
Sure.
The Knights went from a winless season to guaranteeing at least a 500 record.
Yeah.
That is huge.
Oh no, absolutely. I'm not saying what they've done isn't impressive. I'm just saying you would, as Hollywood, honestly probably hope that you can win this game pretty comfortably. Which isn't a given right now. Although they're driving, they're at the 40. 1:18 left in the second. 2 timeouts.
And Buddy McBotterson, the fullback, will get this handoff.
Actually, a really good fullback dive.
Really was.
Yeah, 6 yards. Deep bomb.
And it's a pick.
Intercepted.
But it's right there on the inch line.
6-2.
And Martinelli.
Martinelli gets it. Get some running room.
Oxlong has time, finds Burrow, and there's the first down. But the clock stops.
Got out of bounds. Yeah. Yep. Vancouver has 2 timeouts. We'll see if they elect to use them. Looking like just a burning out the clock strategy here.
Nah, it's the fourth quarter. And it's a screen pass to Martinelli for a loss. They're going to punt. But with 24 seconds to go, Hollywood should have just burned a timeout right there. But I guess they have one last one. They're saving it.
Yeah, you're going to get to about the 50 here. Hopefully you get one quick play and then you're in field goal position.
Yep. And they're going to do a play action. Pass to McBotterson. McBotterson gets the first down. And he runs out of bounds. They're going to turn to make it a 4-point game with Greg of House Gase. And he does.
Really effective play. Wow.
It works really well.
Yeah.
And with 3 seconds to go, Vancouver has a chance to make a play.
Hollywood looking to stop a big play. Oh, they're just going to run. Okay.
All right.
I was hoping for the patented Oxlong chuck it deep.
It's been working.
Yeah. Well, you know what the most effective deep pass is? The one where you're playing against the Knights defense.
I don't even think so. But
no, they've been pretty good.
Kello was one miss.
Yeah.
Saba totally almost didn't forget about this game. Glad to see you, Saba. Glad to see you, Dogwood.
Go, fellas. Zamir is mauling. Zamir is playing very well. Both teams are doing well. I mean, this is only a 4-point game. One big play completely changes the lead.
Yeah, we didn't see the expert predictions, so I'm curious about that. But alas.
I thought Skylar Strobel asking, I thought the best deep pass was into triple coverage.
This explains the Flamingos season in a nutshell.
It's been like that both years I've been here.
Yep.
It's just been Skylar Strobel.
Skylar Strobel. Right. It works really well with Ali Mendes-Bannock. And a 6'2".
Shiloh.
Craig Shiloh is taking advantage of it as 77 can't get him. And Vancouver takes another lead. Vancouver has upset a lot of teams recently. They've gotten hot.
So, they were, 0-5, I believe?
They didn't win a game against the Twisters, and then they've been, I think, 3 for 4.
Yeah, no, they're playing much better recently. Obviously, a little late to get into postseason, but better now than never.
Look, playing Kingmaker's still an important role.
Yeah, and it shows it's good for attracting
free agents.
Interesting catch there. It's good for attracting free agency and developing a winning culture around the team. You want to have at least a couple games that you can look at the end of the season and say, "Oh, Leo Thompson's gone."
Leo Thompson makes it back to a
You don't want to
4-point
say
game.
that. But you do you want a success to pride your team on. So the Lions at least have that. Looking for one more here. Leading by 4, getting the ball back.
Black 41. Black 41. Go.
And
Bomb
again,
again.
this time
Gosh.
Shiloh can't get it. This deep bomb to Shiloh strategy, though, is working.
Oh, it is.
And it's 3rd and 8. Hollywood needs the stop. And they get it as Franklin Lamar can't keep it together.
Some Dogwood in chat saying Q. Definitely the sound the entire Hollywood defense made after that drop.
We love running CB Blitz. That is true, and speaking of a CB Blitz, Leo Thompson! They pull the play right out from Vancouver's playbook and go, we can do it too!
This has been a fun game in which no one covers the wideout one at all.
For the first time all night, Hollywood has taken the lead.
Wow, what a game.
Green one.
This is a great game. It's fun back and forth. General Grievous is credited with that stop. Hello there. And Lamar will get 1, maybe 2. 1.
Yep. 3rd and 9.
And Martinelli.
Ooh.
Flies forward, but not enough.
That was 6-2. Avoided all of the pressure and then a tackle, but still is short.
There are a lot of stories this game. And, oh, it's going to go into the end zone as I think that punt was muffed.
Blue 7. Set.
And Kella is tackled for a loss.
Green 29.
If we win, I'll call Tears of Joy. All right, 1-score game.
All right, force in chat.
Yep. Put them up.
Blue 19. Blue 19. Hike.
And net blocks with the moss. What a catch.
Blue 33.
Wild. Maple will get them 8. 7.
A second.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Hydra.
Oh, I just got a sub. Thanks, guys.
And Kella will get the first down.
Red 31. Red 31.
As Gase has time.
Throw.
Thompson is short, but what a catch.
That was a crazy catch. Touchdown here, ices it, and Kella's going to get it.
It doesn't ice it. Oh, no.
Well, it doesn't, but, ooh, boy, that makes it a very comfortable lead.
It makes it a 2-score, 10-point lead. Yeah, but I don't think this ices it by any stretch of the imagination. The only team that has had an onside kick recovered against them is Hollywood.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
What a great stat.
As Tano will get the first down. Any Gase picks? Yes, Gase has thrown 1 pick in the end zone. On a deep bomb.
Big one, too.
Look, I'm just here recording stats and talking about things. I'm here to talk about storylines, wins, successes, and everything. Failings as well.
Yeah. If any, TL.
By the way, I just want to point out, it's not the first half of the year, that's fair, but I think they played the Vipers week 8. And Tano is going to get this. And it is a false start, pushing them back 5 yards. So we head into a 2-minute warning. Vancouver got some time, finds Lamar. Lamar doesn't run out of bounds. They're going to have to burn a timeout. And Lamar again. This block holds, and he will get some great yardage here, making them able to get a first down still. And Lamar, this time he's tackled. You know, I'm feeling like all these passes to Lamar, it's feeling like the last Dev League game, where what's his face and Lamar again just got like 13 passes in a row.
Sure.
And now they're down by 3. They're not going for the onside kick. This is a little wonky. As this one's going to sail into the end zone.
Pray the AI pass it.
I mean, yeah, you need to not only pray that they pass it, you need to stop. And otherwise, anything less is a loss. And Leo Thompson will ice this game. And then some. Leo Thompson will Cobra Kai this game.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Play.
Blue 7, set.
That was a fantastic catch. Wow.
Casual 300-yard game. Yeah. And a quick pass to none other than Franklin Lamar.
Blue 33, ready, go.
The Vancouver special.
Vancouver keeps it close, but unfortunately just can't keep up in the end.
That's a very good game.
Oh, our first games have consistently been good. I think the idea of starting off with a bang just helps. By the way, I want to just point something out. In the first 4 weeks of the season, Vancouver put up 35 total points. They've nearly doubled it in one game. As Tana will get it, they've got to get going, though, if they want to try and do this. Play action. He's got time. He throws it deep. It's out of bounds, and that'll end it. 41-31. Can you write down the scores for me, please?
Yeah, already done. 41-31.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, what's our next game?
Next up, we have...
By the way, the Knights have now clinched a winning record for the season.
The Vipers will be hosting the Mingos.
Nice. What's the weather?
High wind.
High winds? All right.
I was running a test game with the Vipers earlier, and they made a 20-point comeback in the 4th quarter. And it was the most impressive thing I've ever seen on Access Football.
Wow.
Yeah. I feel like I had to tell someone that because it was really cool to watch.
And I believe as well with that win, the Knights have clinched a playoff berth.
Wow.
It's pretty awesome. All right, so what we say? We said high winds?
Yep, sunny high winds.
Well, I had the wrong weather last game, but that's okay. I don't.
Hashtag resim.
Not gonna happen. If it affects both teams, it's legal as far as I'm concerned. Well, let's do Atlanta. We always do Atlanta. We're in Omaha.
Yep.
They have the perfect stadium, and it's got a dome.
Are there any stadiums that you specifically attribute to a certain team?
Yes. So the launch pad I always attribute to the Aliens. They've been the launch pad since season 1.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
HO biased. How am I biased? What did I do now? Outside of... Thank you for joining us, Dogwood. Always a pleasure having you. I want to know what I've done.
Always going to be someone complaining, TLK.
Ain't that the truth? And what a bad throw from Grimes. I didn't see who got that one. Who's 23 on your team?
I don't know. Probably not me.
I feel like you'd know your own number. Hello, TC.
I don't. Real quick, I'm going to switch platforms here because laptop's having trouble.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to be here. Talking about Strobel, who throws it to Mitchell.
Black 11. Black 11. Ready.
And in the single back, he's going to find Runman, who gets about 6. 8. I
That's
can't
my
count.
goat.
What haven't you done, TLK?
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set.
Toasty, my brain's a little fried today, so you're going to have to give me a little bit of a bailout here.
I think he was being snarky, as in, like, you were like, what have I, or what did I do? And then he was
That's
like, what
fair.
haven't
Okay.
you done? Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Like I said, my brain's a little fried. Coming in a little loud. I'm going to mute you.
Green 17.
Okay, that's fine.
Strike.
I usually come in a little loud, so no worries there.
Booyakasha. And it's a punt or a throw? That was an overthrow. And it's 3rd and 15.
Yeah.
TLK is Tom, according to my phone. You don't have my name saved to your dictionary? That's a real shame.
Nice catch by Runman, but they're short, so the field goal here.
Last time we saw a team take the lead with a field goal, it got really bad.
Yeah, but we also started off our game against the Knights with a field goal.
Red 23. Red 23.
The Vancouver Victorious Lions scored first, scoring 10 unanswered points. Look how that worked for them.
Red 16.
So what you're saying is, if you don't score, you won't lose.
As Montroy will get this one.
That's a very nice contested catch.
Montroy again.
Ready.
Difference is, people do that? Yeah. I save a lot of usernames in my phone. Because I don't want to retype them 17 times. Why are you here? Because you love our company. Because it's always a pleasure being here with us. And
oh, yeah, we love you, Jeremy.
they're going to have to settle for a 67... What is that yardage? 64-yarder. For some reason, I thought they were behind the 50.
Nice kick. I'm just going to get mad.
Why are you going to get mad, Jeremy?
Red 9. Red 9.
Who the Twisters play? Denver?
Twisters have the primetime game tonight against Denver.
Oh, yeah, you'll be okay, Jeremy. I'll protect you. Wow. Strobel protects Jeremy better than he protects the ball.
And I'm going to try and clamp down on teams about the booth trying to trash other teams. So I'm going to be extra vigilant about that today. As Jordal's down the field.
Wow, what a play.
And deep with no one there is Spiderweb.
Wow. There was 2 defensive backs on him, but neither were fast enough to keep up, so that's going to be a nice Mingo's 10-0 lead. I allow everyone to stress on Strobel equally. That's true. Strobel doesn't like Strobel.
3 primetime games. I know, it's weird. I've generally been trying to avoid, trying to have the playoff matchups and trying to remember to get the little guys in for prime times. And I think as a result, I've overdone it. I really need to just sit down with the schedule and actually plan it, order and everything. But the challenge is I shift games based on sort of how I expect teams to do. And if I set it too early in advance, it's going to be miserable. As Henriksen will get this. Hickory Barnes gets the face mask, making us 3rd and 1.
I love your ability to trail off from our ramble to talking about the game.
Look, I want to say I'm really sorry. I will probably never pick up this headphone again, as that's a home run.
Deep shot by Castellanos.
I will always
Dude,
make.
sports copy pastas are the pinnacle of humor.
And Jake Jordals will get this one. My still favorite copy pasta announcer's thing is we have the ability to contain Manto Rune. As Manto Rune takes it to the house against the Flamingos defense in the Super Casual Bowl number 1.
Jordel's getting a lot of action early, which is a little uncharacteristic of this season.
Red 31. Red 31. Ready.
Ooh.
Jorts is
Good
feasting
blocking
today.
there.
Black 41. Black
Yes.
41.
Consume Jordals.
And that's going to bring up a 2-minute warning.
Ready. Tonight.
Hello, I am watching on
Pretty-
mute while I do my homework. All right, guys, say bad things about Toph. Like, did the Rush lose yet? The Rush haven't played yet. This is only game 2, and the 49-yarder is good. I actually think the Rush are going to
Who is
win.
the Rush playing?
The Rush are playing the Aliens.
Oh, yeah, they can win that, definitely.
Green 17.
The
Green
toast.
17.
We're going to lose. Well, you see, here's...
Dribble. He can read. He just can't hear.
Ready.
So...
Tonight.
Ooh, the Toby Spider-Man movies are great. I will not lie. As that is a pick, Zach Holdorf.
Green 46.
Ooh, that's a name you don't hear a lot.
See, the Rush are an enigmatic team, and I don't really understand them, because they have beaten the... Odeon, just to quickly explain sort of my logic. I don't understand them in any way. They've beaten the Flamingos. They beat the Flamingos in convincing fashion. I need to quickly establish.
It was bad.
They've beaten the Knights in a last-minute, amazing end-of-game play with a great catch, as they're going to have to settle for a field goal again. Credit to the Vipers' defense. They're showing up.
Yeah,
But then
they've allowed a couple chunk plays and then always tighten up later in the drive. It's been good.
all these teams are confusing. I don't think they're all confusing. I think I know where most of them are, like, relative to their peers. But, like, the Rush just baffled... The Rush and the Hammerheads baffled the living daylights out of me. I don't understand either of those two teams. Like, I don't understand how the Vipers, how the Hammerheads have a winning record and a likely playoff berth, despite being just completely devoid of, like, most of their talent. I'm not even joking.
It's the anti-Yado. Always overperform in Sims. Or in real games. Because you remember how the old Hammerheads would always, like, struggle kind of inexplicably sometimes?
Yeah, but, like, I just...
Yeah. It's the anti-Yado. He left and then all of that negative energy was cleansed.
But, like, they made it to the Super Casual Bowl, so it hasn't been the Yado energy. But here's where it gets weirder.
Yeah.
I don't understand the Rush either. Like, I'm actually happy to just understand this, of, like, yes, they have Jalen Smith, and then they have no one really on offense. They have Picard,
Sure.
but Picard's been quiet. But, like, their defense is an aging John Voight, who I love. Mongoose is my friend. But, like, he's old. And he's their best player on defense. Maybe Jack Gunner is. But, like, and yet the Hammerheads are showing up. The Rush are just as enigmatic. They're an up-and-coming team. And I absolutely mean that. Like, they are going to be good in a season or two. They're going to bounce back.
Yeah.
I have no doubt about how short... I mean, Willie Beeman is the Offensive Rookie of the Year. And there's a good reason for it. But, like, they've also beaten the Flamingos. They've beaten the Knights. And yet they can't seem to beat the victorious Lions, and which is just wild to me. Granted, the Lions just gave the Knights a near heart attack, but...
Yeah, the Lions are... Yeah.
So maybe the Lions are enigmatic, as Catawise will get that one. Explain to me why multi is consistently bad.
Because multiing is illegal. It is illegal. Don't break rules, kids.
As runmen, I think we should allow multi. No. No. I'm not inflating a league for the sake of multi, so then I have to do more streaming. No.
Oh, multis are terrible because they create, like, horrendous team balance. Like, the Wallabies would be even more dominant if we allowed multis.
So, Odeon, I totally agree with the assessment that you lose against teams you shouldn't. But I also would like to establish you also win against teams you shouldn't. It actually... The Rush are kind of a weirdly balanced team for where they should be, but I don't understand them at all. It's like the Seattle Seahawks, how they'll put up, like, a normal score, but they've gotten to it in, like, the weirdest way possible.
And all struggles here.
And Omaha, once again, holds them to a field goal. They've now scored a total of 1 touchdown and a lot of field goals.
Now, the issue is, for the Flamingos, that was still a successful drive. Like, you burned a fair amount of clock and you scored.
Right. The bend don't break defense is... This idea of just scoring a lot on field goals is good, but... Yeah, I'm not sure how it's going to do for her.
No, and to the Vipers' defense, like, I think their defense is playing very well. But you can't win a game with only 3, you know?
Yeah,
and I mean,
absolutely.
it's the Mingos. It's the Mingos. You're not going to drop 40 on them, but you hope you at least get, like, 15, right? They're playing well, though. I appreciate the Vipers team. It's hard to be a player on a org that, for a solid half a season, like, did not have anything. You know, like, no GM, no plan. So I think it's very admirable to be a player on a team like that.
But, like, I kind of with my point about Seattle is kind of, it's not even just sort of their play. It's like their scoring just makes no sense. Like, they'll get 9 points, one of which is a safety, and the other of which is, like, an extra point. And then for that last time, it'll be a field goal block returned for an additional 1 point.
Bringing out the illegal 1 PAT rules.
All right. Yeah, exactly. Well, they're illegal. That's how it works.
I know that. I just said illegal as in, like, dark secret, you know? Okay. What a run.
And it's good. It bounces in. I thought that bounced.
Oh, wow.
2 extra points,
yeah,
but
I
only
thought that was bad, too.
2 field goals. My bad, Strobel.
He's trying his best.
I'm tired. I've had a really long day of work. I'm really excited to have a 3-day weekend.
You're okay.
Pablo has it. Pablo's playing really dang good. That 30 TPE for 1 season contract is great.
Yes, absolutely.
I have absolutely zero faith in our offense. Phil, I have the exact same thoughts. As it's 4th and 29. Yeah, and he avoids the sack. He has time, throws a pick to I grab balls.
Yo! I got a pick. I am not 23, so I'm not the one who got that interception. I had to check my jersey on the replay there.
He threw it right at balls. Yes, Grimes needs some work.
Yeah. He threw it right at balls. Hey, I'm just grabbing them. My job.
Oh, Phil, since you're here, when you have a chance, check out head office chat.
That was an interesting graphical error there.
Yeah,
you notice it?
I did not.
It said 3rd and 10 when we hit the 2-minute, and then it just went back to 4th and 9.
Yeah, I think it sometimes does that. Mingo's first to red zone, name a more iconic rivalry. Grimes has time, throws it deep. This is going to be another pick. This is Knox Cummings, and he's going to take it back to the 40.
Very nice return, too. There was more Mingos in that area. Vipers.
Name more iconic rivalry. Twisters versus the red zone. I don't know. We'll see. I'm real excited
for the TPE investment, I think the Flamingos' inexplicable offense is weirder than the Twisters. Because you can point out the Twisters' like flaws, you know?
I mean, I think the Twisters are just a young team. I think they really are a great team.
I get that.
And Mitchell is going to maybe score him a touchdown? No. No chance.
Yeah, the break one tackle. Still a nice stat pad there.
Blue 26. Blue 26.
Low TPE. No, that's what I'm saying, right? The Flamingos have a high TPE offense, yet still like struggle weirdly. that is not an instance that happens for the Twisters.
Dash Runman.
Like, you can pinpoint the Twisters.
Averaging just under 4 yards a carry, just over 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, having a nice day.
Now he's averaging under. Scott, no, it's still over. All right. Aliens have not played yet. No. The only games that have played.
Get that.
Hello, Ben.
I'm trying to watch streams.
Yeah, the Discord stream's really buggy, Ben. I've just been watching the Twitch stream. Okay, we're good.
Cool. What's the third game?
We got up next.
Team A.
Your Roswell Aliens are hosting the Rush.
All right. We got the Rush. We got the Aliens. Later, Strobel.
Did I miss the Aliens? You were literally here just in time.
Roswell's at home or Roswell's away?
Roswell is at home.
All right, so we're at the launch pad.
I feel like a minute-long commercial. Holy crap.
Ooh,
Twitch
fun.
works. Aliens are playing to Rush. I don't have a uniform, so let's do one that we haven't done yet.
We do have a Rush uniform.
Oh, what's the number?
19.
19?
Yep.
I just said
It was bold of you to assume that we would go one day without Marvin asking us.
Well, we didn't have one on Wednesday.
Oh, that's true.
Was I right on that?
I don't know.
I
Yes.
was.
Oh, you
Yeah.
were? Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
You guessed?
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow, whoever followed us.
He guessed. Oh, man.
All right.
Nice. They're playing the binary.
Well, thank you, Andre Wilkins. I was mentioning you in the last game, actually. I couldn't remember your player's name, but I remembered that you had an amazing game for the Kings. All right, what's our weather?
We have... Feel dumb for switching off. Sunny, no winds. Perfect weather.
Nice.
In the one game that we won't use a dome in.
I mean, look. We could, but
you
the
there?
launch pad is there. No.
Ah, dang. That's tough. That's tough luck.
Look, the launch pad is... So I loved it in 19 when you could edit the 3D models of the fans. And so you had actual aliens and the fans for the aliens.
Yeah.
We've been here since like season.
Alright, so who you guys got winning this?
Flamingos.
The Flamingos are not playing.
Flamingos are not playing.
They should play. Roswell.
Alright.
You know, I'll take the upset. Go Rush.
As Beeman's going to get sacked, and they're in the empty set. Why did they remove that? I don't know. Beeman is sacked again. And Ben, you're coming in really soft.
Oh. Hello?
Hi.
Oh my god, that's much better.
Yeah.
Throw away.
Nice.
And they're going to have to punt.
How do you get pass interference
Pass
on
interference on the throwaway.
And Kevin Frost is going to get them in Chuck Finn's field goal range to start.
So, you know, 3 back-to-back sacks.
Yeah.
21.
Trust.
Okay, didn't
Nope,
happen.
they get it off.
My apologies.
And Dior will get this one.
Blue 26. Blue 26.
What a risky throw. Great catch.
So I can actually answer that question because it's a great comment about how this is kind of better than Madden. Madden has a beautifully polished product. This is obviously a little more gritty and a little more physics-based, and it's the physics-based rather than animation-based that makes it so much fun.
Oh, I just like good team editors.
And Espelon will get it. So I think the removal of the 3D fans was because, as you'll notice, they sort of changed how their fans functioned. Last time they were standing in one single pose and they didn't move, and now they are animated fans as 3D fans. That's kind of why.
Sure. That's a really nice juke on that screen pass.
Oh, you guys are way behind.
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
are. Yep.
All right.
Let me join in.
Black 8. Set.
And now Beeman's going to try and do something again, but the alien's DL is just eating him alive.
Black 39.
And they're going to give it to Issa's multi, who gets a couple yards.
Red 31. Red 31.
It's because I need to.
Yeah,
Again, you're coming in really soft, Ben.
I have my mic next to my mouth.
Keep it wherever the heck it is right now, because it's doing you wonders.
Okay.
But, like, I don't even know if you were talking last game. I couldn't hear you.
39.
Updated Discord.
He just joined.
Espelon will get the first down as he flies forward.
Oh, very nice run.
Yeah, dude.
And Kong will get it.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Hike.
Xiaomi is sacked immediately this time as Orville Tutenbacher gets through.
Green 33.
What a name.
It's a great
Good
name.
revenge. Good revenge from the rush defense.
And Donovan Graham will get this pick.
Black 21.
Ding dang.
Oh, what a
I'm
throw.
trying to not say
Well-
ding dang because I forgot to say the player's name and I want to highlight the player getting the pick.
Blue 33.
You say ding dang.
Blue
I forgot to say
26.
the player.
Blue 26. Set.
Don't
Go.
want to be back there. All right, 7-0.
I think the aliens have too many players. I mean, the way the contracts work, it's kind of how... In the defense of the aliens, they also traded Troy Pressing for, I think, every pick in the first 6 rounds from the Wallabies. So, is what it is. And that one's going to coffin. Great punt from Alpha Chad.
Red 16. Hike.
Probably disappointed to not end
which
up with any
stream is-
points from that though.
Black 41. Black 41.
I can't watch this. Does
Black 41.
Rage against the machine, Ben.
41. Hike.
uh-huh.
And Xiaomi is going to find Espelon for a pitch who's going to be making it 2nd and 5.
Black 41. Hike.
Ooh, first the tackle behind the line.
And Levert is tackled for a gain of 1. Gets the screen and gets met immediately. So Xiaomi's going to try and haul it deep or a short little check down, which doesn't work, and they're going to punt. Rush have a chance to take back a tie.
How do you drop that?
Well, you see, it goes through your hands, or you think you got it and you don't. You're not looking at it. All sorts of things.
Yeah, might have been looking to get downfield or avoid the tackle.
And
Not gonna
Beeman
tackle, but
is
he
just
bumped the ball.
Vidal Valor's 2nd sack of the night.
6-2. Get wrecked.
Green 17. Green 17.
Risky throw.
And Batabone is going to be just short. So they're going to have to punt.
Wow, gave himself up early too. That's rough.
And so Kevin Frost is going to take this to about the 40. They've got to get 17 yards to get in field goal range.
Next return.
I'm still in the rush possession.
Blue 7.
Maybe the ball had a big spider on it. This is true. A player could drop it because of a giant spider.
Blue 26. Blue
That's
26.
how Skylar Strobel avoided any picks last game. He would just cover the ball with insects, and then no one would grab it.
Warzog will get them the first down.
He had a deeper throw available, so still first down.
Green 29. Green 29.
The Rush are very
Are
young
the
and
Rush-
very old. That's true. They don't really have
Yeah,
many
the
players in
Rush-
between.
Red 23.
Yeah.
Jeremy formed that in the question. Are the rush? Are
They
the
are, and
Rush-
it's a
are
fumble.
there-
Body McBotterson saves this
Ooh.
one, but it's a punt. Yeah, they are. They have,
Yeah,
well, they're mostly young with a couple of old players. Batabone's starting to regress. But beyond that, it's Akana, and that's your only other old player.
Green 29.
Multi.
Yeah, it'd be fair to say the Rush definitely lean more on the younger end.
They were old.
21. Black 21. Hike.
Hopefully that answered your question. Like, there are definitely some notable players that are.
Oh,
older, but
I just
like
got to the fumble.
44. Red 44.
I'm so behind. I can't.
yeah, I don't know why Discord's hating you. And
Really demon 3 of 8.
it's gonna be a punt.
Yeah, I think it's more Discord hates TLK.
Yeah. This is on you.
Yeah, sounds about right. Has McBotterson ever won any awards? No. And they never will. They're not eligible.
Red 10. Red 10.
The Rush are definitely more of a young and up-and-coming team. Absolutely. As Espelone is going to get this one. Why not? Because I don't feel like awarding bots awards. I want to. Otherwise, then everyone's going to vote for Body McBotterson as a meme vote, and no one's ever going to win a meaningful award.
Honestly?
Yeah, honestly. I'm not wrong.
No, I think you're correct. I think we need a body appreciation day.
Name a better duo. Aliens not calling timeouts. Ooh. Aliens and relying on Chuck Finn to score them all their points.
A-lines.
It's good.
Yeah, but it's Chuck Finn. I'm just saying. I'm not wrong.
Hey, the last time you guaranteed a field goal, I posted it in highlights, and then the Lions beat the Rush because of it.
So, Bonnie McBotterson is not OL of the year, and I'm going to challenge this notion because Bonnie McBotterson is benefiting from the captain.
Yeah.
TLK isn't going to survive the AI uprising. Look, I think we all know that that's not going to happen.
TLK's favorite team is the binaries. So.
You will be owned by the toasters.
Look, I mean, I think we can all agree that this is how... Well, there's the whole theory that when the AIs uprise, if you don't help them enough, they will determine that and kill you anyway, so... But he does like 85% of the work. Yeah. Toasty does more than people give him credit for. I don't do 85. Toasty does a lot of it. I do maybe 40.
Really?
The AI does most of the work, really. But Toasty does a lot more work than I do. From a data entry endpoint and dealing with the AI. Oh, Body not Toasty. Oh no, well. Yes, but Body gets his powers from me. And I mean that as an OL.
Did it kind of score? No.
I never correct my autocorrect. They will remember my kindness. As Beeman is sacked with nowhere to go. And Issa's multi is going to get them. They're going to have to settle for a field goal, but now it is a one-touchdown game, assuming Alpha Chad makes this, which he does.
Well, yeah, generally, when you allow back-to-back sacks, your drive will not end well.
Autocorrect is for cowards. I'm amazed, not only that Scorp wrote that, I'm not amazed at that. I'm amazed that you wrote it without a single mistake. I love you, Scorp. But your typos are a thing of just beauty.
It'd be very on character supposed to be like, autocorrect is for characters.
Look, Google Translate has many languages, one of which is Scorp.
Do you,
and Salami Lid with no one but Aliens players around him.
Yeah, tackling is gonna go all the way. Nice. Just lazy. Is that it, Scorp? Do you just like not type because you're lazy?
I appreciate that. Why use big word when one word why use small word when big word tell story? When me president, me make big time small time.
I just have a hard time with words.
Blue 33. Blue 30. Go.
We're gonna have to send Dead Rabbit to Zoolander school.
For children who can't read good and do other things good.
Blue 33. Go.
What is this? A school for ants, and it is 2nd and 14. I think the Rush are not going to... Yo. There's a flag. It's in holding. It's coming back. 2nd and 24. They most assuredly are going to go for it on 4th down now. As the last 3 seconds of the half. Alright. So at 3rd and 23. They're going for it.
You know, for a team named Rush, they are not running the ball well.
And that one's out of bounds. They're going for it on 4th, down by 14. I mean, look, you gotta. It's the right play.
No, you do.
By the way, the OL has really held well as Elvis Jagger Abdul-Jabbar gets it, but is short.
Oh.
He just couldn't get the release off in time.
If he led him down the field more, that would have been a touchdown.
Would have been at least a first.
Yeah.
The AI is doing the AI things. It was actually the right play for a 4th and 10.
Yeah. And I mean, it was, I've definitely seen.
And the Rush are going to get it. Marvin Sandiego with the fumble recovery. Odeon, to answer your question, this is Beeman's 2nd season. So he's still definitely young.
I don't know why I was sacked. That's a very on brand of game.
Beeman has time, finds multi. Hey, Mr. Marvin Jett, how's it going?
Hey.
It's always great to see you, and it is a pick, Eric Lickett. And that's likely the nail in the coffin.
Is that a D-line? Lickett?
Yes, it is.
I love D-line picks.
Names in this game have probably made TLK unlockable at tongue twisters. Unclockable. I'm really bad at tongue twisters. My wife makes fun of me for it, actually. Fun story. As Shiomi is immediately sacked. And they're going to have to settle for a Chuck Finn field goal.
Whoa.
The nail in the...
I like to imagine...
Scorp, that's not nice. The Rush have also beaten the Flamingos, and they've beaten the Knights. They've beaten 2 playoff caliber teams.
I like to imagine that clock burning isn't actually clock burning. But instead, in this world, there are random time shifts that cause everything to go in slow motion.
Interesting.
And they kick in. Yep. Toxic. Yeah.
Does he have the first down? He does.
Only had one a little earlier.
And Clark Kent will get this one and once again ice the game. That's 2 picks in a row where Clark Kent has ended a game.
Yeah, good stretch.
Red 10. Red 10.
After this game, can you restart your Discord stream for us?
Sure.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Actually, I'll do it now. Since all it captures is access, they won't see. I have no idea what happened.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Hike.
Where does the name Cy Abelman come from?
Have you ever seen the film Mysterious Man by the Coen brothers?
44.
Oh, fumble recovery there by Greg Gase. No, I have not.
So, there's a character called Cy Abelman in it.
Okay.
And Battleborn will get it.
You know.
Oh, I missed the fumble recovery. Oh well.
Yeah.
But now,
Greg Gase.
but does the stream work now?
Yeah. I can see.
Cool. And it's a holding
you
call.
Greg Gase recovered it?
Gergo Gase.
Oh.
Speaking of Cohen brothers, and that'll do it.
Could have gone a little better, but that's okay.
Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou is a great movie. Agreed. All right, you got the score?
Let me grab it real quick.
I thought you only grabbed.
Okay, I grabbed 11. Good.
4 to 5 sacks by Valor. Yeah, Valor had a great night. What's the next game?
Reykjavik is hosting the Wallabies.
Nice.
The Wallabies.
By the way, I
fun
don't have a
game.
second. You were the only two who signed up for the booth today, so if you want to dip, obviously you are more than welcome to.
I'm good.
But at the same time, it will
I
be.
want you to hear my cries.
Is Reykjavik at home?
Yeah. Sure.
Let me make sure. Yep.
I called it again. Kind of the best.
Field.
I'm gonna put Reykjavik in the blacks, just because it'll contrast well with the Wallabies.
But we never win in the black.
All right, then I'm gonna put you in the keep you in the blues. I'm gonna say you also never win in the blues, but that would be mean.
No, we win the blues. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, we only win in the whites because we won in the big away stretch. Yeah.
All right, Reykjavik has a 20% chance of winning. I like those odds.
Bad.
What's the weather?
Clear, low winds.
Is home. Where are we putting them? Let's put them in Nebraska.
Sweet home, Nebraska.
Can we color rush? Not this game, Scorp. Not with the Blues and the Blues.
Can we color rush? Yes, we can.
No, we can't. No, I'll give you your color rush when you're next away, or super casual ball. Either or.
The meaning of the term color rush.
So color rush came from from Nike's branding, where they basically made all these uniforms in these bright, vivid colors for the teams. Like, it's all one color. So, like, the Jets were all green and the Bills were all red, and it was a nightmare for anyone who was colorblind. Wanted blue across the board. Yeah.
Nice play to start.
Slaving will get it and then bounce.
Oh, the 35.
I think that run back in actually gave him the yards. Tebow will get 5, 3.
Yeah, if he didn't step out there, he was gone too.
Oh god! Oh, he got it off.
And Kobiakawa. Yeah, that's the screenplay. I've yet to see a quarterback actually sacked on a screen. And Kobiakawa makes 3 people miss.
Well,
and they're gonna have to settle for a field goal. But Reykjavik's gonna take the lead.
Yeah, taking a lead against the Wallabies is a very important step to beating them. Right?
Well, we led against them that other game where I had a pick 6.
And you also led against them last season when a Cy Abelman penalty ruined it.
Can the Wallaby lead? Yes, they have a 20% chance to.
All right, so we're gonna stop this game now. Reykjavik wins 3-0.
Nice.
Yep.
Good game.
Congratulations. Yep.
You Troy pressing.
Troy pressing runs for 8.
I don't get the joke where everyone just hates Troy pressing.
Because they're a pass-first offense, and he steals touchdowns.
Ooh,
Speaking of touchdowns...
Wow.
That's fake. That's fake. Non-canon.
That's a great play.
Phenomenal play from pressing.
Yards. Well done.
Scorp DM'd me, said he was throwing. What's this?
Not resimming now. Nothing is broken. Nothing is wrong. Only one team actually has made any changes from Wednesday to today. Any guess on which team it is? Nope.
Hammer?
Nope.
No, Wallabies don't like anything.
Wallabies haven't changed a thing.
Yeah, they've had their same playbook for like a while. Ooh.
Jeremy, I know you know the answer. That's cheating.
Okay,
I said the
wild guess.
pretzels.
The Twisters.
Yeah, you're
I
very...
said that. I said it already.
I didn't hear you because you freaking are like 40 feet away from
The
your mic.
Twisters? No, my mic's on my chin. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude,
This is lies.
you're gonna listen to this, and you're gonna
Put it
say, "Oh
on.
my God, I was so far away." As the
Here,
6-2, and Preston gets it.
Okay.
I would turn up my mic
Troy
sensitivity.
Preston really carried the Wallabies offense.
And Slayton's gone for the
Slayton's gone.
touchdown.
Nice play. Wallabies wait too sleepy casual bowl this game.
All right, Wallabies will be in their color rush for the casual bowl,
Not even.
assuming they make it.
Yeah.
I know. I'm getting ahead of myself, but they are the team to beat.
Actually, it's the Fries. It's the
Green
best.
46. Green hike.
The Kayla Fries.
It's the Kayla Fries.
Oh, they're changing their playbook. I thought they were changing their jerseys. Ooh, that'll be interesting.
Oh, I thought you were joking, TLK. Did you not realize that?
No.
Yeah, no.
Dude, I'm too tired to joke, really.
Yeah, okay.
Look, we all know the Wallabies are going to run Space Raid in the Super Casual Bowl to really show off.
Does this sound better?
Oh my God, yes.
Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know why my mic cuts. Oh, it's because I updated. Oh, maybe. Oh no. Oh no. Enjoy Brezzy ran it.
And heaves. Heaves it to McWaddle.
Green 46. Green 46.
Yeah, how fast. Wallabies just like have like 100 yards.
And Slayton's going to get his second touchdown. No. He gets stopped. Who's number 3 on your team?
33. That was 33.
No, I think that was just 3.
That was Ice King then.
McWaddle with the tutty.
Yeah, you can't really defend against the passes in the backfield unless they like run. Really not. Like our defense cannot handle people running to the side for a short pass. I don't understand that. I never will. I think it's because we don't have cornerbacks.
You know, it's a usually good bet to blame me for most things. Because Kobe gets nowhere here.
Someone just asked me why they're attracted to a fish.
Green 46. Green 46.
That was the first quarter.
Yeah, it was a good.
Yeah, it was actually the opening drive for the Frost Giants.
Blue 33. Blue 33.
The Wallabies actually haven't touched the ball.
It's pretty impressive, considering they've scored 3 touchdowns.
Red 23.
Our defense is good. I don't understand.
They're just awarded by default.
Okay, if you're wondering, you don't understand how you've given up 3 touchdowns against the top team in the league. Your defense is good.
We haven't like hold them to like more than 1 down on the drive.
Well, so the other thing is that in points per player, actually the Frost Giants are doing not too hot, and that one's going to coffin.
Yeah, it's Jordan Miller.
Blue 47. Hike.
Our one LB just like retired out of nowhere.
He recreated as a kicker.
Yeah, which our kicker wants to switch positions. Could have just told us.
And it's a safety. Reykjavik will get the ball.
Reykjavik got a safety.
Yeah, true.
Ryan
Heath. It's the first time you'll see us not be on the receiving end of the safety.
And it's a fumble, and Tebow saves it.
I win.
Fire everyone. All right, so I've now established that the Wallabies want to run nothing but Biden McBotterson next game. I will have that in the depth chart for Monday.
Hey, Wallabies for our final game. Can you guys throw? Question mark.
No, stop promoting throwing games. I'm actually serious. I'm going to crack down on this.
Okay.
Wanted to make a joke, but it was too mean-spirited, so I won't.
Good man. And Tebow's going to fall forward. They're in field goal range.
Who's the Frost Giants kicker?
Jordan Miller.
Blue 7. Blue 7. Set.
Okay, says chat.
Red 31.
And they're going to burn their last time out on 3rd and 3. Kobe Kawa. Oh, no. Now they're going to burn their last time out, and they're going to settle for a field goal.
4th and 3.
Look, it was the right play. Just keep running it. Hopefully you get somewhere, but if not, you settle for the field goal.
Yep.
And you make it a 8-21 game. A normal score if you ignore the fact that it was 2 field goals and a safety.
Yeah.
As opposed to just a score and going for 2. Which I guess is just as weird. And the blocks just hold up.
Black 11. Black 11.
That should have been a pick.
Green 1. Green 1.
I think you have like 85 catch, so I don't know what's happening.
And he's just going to duck and run with it, and he's going to get sacked, and the Wallabies are going to punt.
Comeback starts now, question mark?
Yeah.
5 points and 2 minutes.
Kando McLean. Or Caleb.
Kando. Kando.
Whose Discord name is Caleb McLean. So that always confuses me.
Yeah, I know. I can tell you every team that has put in a wrong name in the depth chart and tell you where they are. It's pretty great. As Smitty Skywalker will get that and then run out of bounds at the comeback route. And they're going to have to punt.
We're running 65-35. We should probably turn the table.
Never put a wrong name, right? Okay. Okay, so Scorp, that's a loaded question. Does putting a duplicate name count? Because if so, yes. Otherwise, I don't think so. But you've put yourself like 4 times in one depth chart. And this is going to be offsides, so it's going to be a first down.
Scorp says TTG.
And
Powerful.
wide to Troy pressing. Make it 1st and 10. And Slayton's going to get...
what? I think it's... I don't think any of our backfield has like anything in coverage besides like movement.
They're gonna run another play here.
They're gonna run a... Will they get the kickoff in time? Yes. And it's good. Scorp, just set a depth chart of all Jimbos. See what happens. I swear I won't make just the first one Jimbo and the rest Spidey McBotterson. No, wouldn't do that.
You should try the... Oh, wait, no.
And Heaves has time, finds a man, and it is deflected.
True. I have like 14 deflections, and no one else that's not on like the Wallabies list. It's an important stat line.
No problem, Scorp.
Lead.
Money. This game has gotten very defense heavy very quickly.
Yeah. Halfway through the game, our defense usually either gives up playing the game or like figures out how to play the game.
And it's usually when they're down, they give it up. They keep playing tougher, and when they're good, they give up. I miss you too, Mr. Ryan Yosef. We should hang out more and talk more, because it's been ages. Mwah.
If I file a restraining order against Mr. Sanch, would that mean he can't play against us?
Well, you'd have to have it recognized in a court, and technically, since you'd have to put it against the player, and the player doesn't really exist, as Kobe Akawa's down the field.
Oh!
Great catch and run. 45-yard.
Yeah.
Your goal is to be the longest player in SCFSL history. Ooh. I'm gonna...
Define longest.
He wants to have the longest tenured career. I like it. I think that's going to be tough, not just from me, but I think William Slayton may outlive you.
Auto-retired after a certain season?
They're auto-retired once they fall below, when they have more TPE to remove than they can.
So, how long would that be? 10 seasons?
I don't know. It depends on how much they have, but at a certain point, they start losing 90 every season.
That's field goal. Yeah, like you could only survive 2 seasons of that, in theory. Right?
It depends on how big your contract is.
Ready.
Is this a good investment? Well, considering that it's totally free and takes about 10 minutes of your time, I'd say that this is a great investment.
Blue 4. Blue 4. Hike.
Or are you
We
talking
passed it
about
to
the
Joe.
engine as a whole? Fruity Dink, I'm happy to answer that question, just I need a little bit more as to what sort of investment we're talking. Are we talking joining the league? You absolutely should, and that is my completely unbiased decision and input.
Flexion.
Also, there's no investment. It's
Yeah.
free and you don't have to do that much.
But he might be talking about the engine, in which case then there's a little more complex to it. As Benjamin Dover will get that pick.
39.
Nice.
Red to hike.
Oh,
If someone
Matthew
could
Johnson.
type exclamation point Discord for a fruity drink, that would be wonderful.
To hike.
Fullback, Justin one. Fullback is already.
Red
Justin is already
16.
fullback because he
Red
sucks.
16.
Play by shirt.
Nice.
By the way,
Matthew.
Mr. Yosef, I don't know if you know, you're talking about the game. Okay, so I'm happy to talk about it. But you should definitely join our league. We'd love to have you. But the game is good. It depends what you're after. There are definitely some wonks, some quirks, and some weird things with it. But it does have one of the deepest franchise modes I have ever seen in a game. It's really good at developing. The AI logic does need a little bit of tweaking, but we've been working with the devs for the league as a whole, and it always has been improving and going as the seasons have improved. So I definitely say for $30, absolutely worth it.
Yeah, it's a pretty good game. I didn't pay any money for it, but
It's because I got it for you.
yeah. Don't pirate games. It was a game.
Yeah. And also the customization and the ability to modify it on the computer is just absolutely amazing.
Red 10. Red 10. To hike.
This is not a franchise mode, though. This is people creating, developing, and growing their players. As Kobe Akawa will get 5 for.
Play franchise mode. Just a really in-depth one.
Black 11. Black 11.
What would a kicker have to do to win MVP of the season?
Nothing. They will never get MVP.
Alright, no, so let's play this hypothetical out. Oh yeah, definitely, if you're looking for a Madden alternative, this is probably the best there is. For a kicker to win MVP, I think the offense has to not score any points outside of the kicker.
Red 10. Red 10. Go. Blue 33.
And the team would have to have a winning season in order for a kicker to be the MVP. As Kimorian Moore again, and Reykjavik is looking to score. And that was a deflection.
That was risky. That's what that was.
And Slaving is in for the touchdown.
Shoot down.
And the Wallabies are now only leading by 9. Still a 2-score game, but I think they're going for the onside kick. No, they're not.
It's probably not winnable, but good to keep it competitive if nothing else.
Esso should have been kicker of the year last season, but he should not have been MVP.
Green 3. Green 3. Set. Tonight.
And Apache will get this one.
Red 9. Red 9. Set.
Alright. He's going to bring in a clock here. ran 3 wide on a
21.
clock formation. Okay.
Blue
That's the
26.
first, so that'll like
Blue
it.
26. Sit up. Blue 4. Blue 4. Hike.
Scorp, you're convincing me that what we need is a cap reduction for constantly fewer than one loss seasons. But not really. So Jeremy, I totally agree that he was the best player on the Twisters last season. Not going to disagree there. Although, maybe. Nah, Scorp, if I do that, then your team yells at me again about how I'm biased against the Wallabies, blah, blah, blah. 18-27. You got the score?
Yep.
Cool, cool. What's our next game?
I just totally went off game announcements. The Techs are hosting the Hammerheads.
Woohoo! Man, the Wallabies must give William Slayton a 50 TPE per game. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Alright. Techs are hosting the Hammerheads. Let's go. Expert picks, cloudy low winds. I'm just assuming it's cloudy low winds.
Yes.
Cincy, Nebraska. I don't know if we've done this stadium. Four TPE plus a tire, so I read that as 40. Okay. Go ham sandwiches. Love to see it. Go play-by-play, please do audio only. Alright. Jack Lewis kicks this one. And that one's going out of the end zone. No, it's the first one. It's he said deal to the first one. He got 40.
Quattro.
Quattro gets 18 yards.
Tackle.
And the Aztecs throw it deep, and Ladrian has it at the 20.
Blue 7. Blue 7.
Mm-hmm.
Hike. Red 9. Red 9.
And snack back. Has time. Finds Jackson. There's a flag. It's coming back. Late hold. Gives the ball to Quattro.
It was a good run.
It was. And their other O-lineman.
Hi there.
Hello.
Nice catch by Ladrian.
Yeah,
And
stopped them for forcing the field goal.
Yep.
Does Hunter McCarthy enjoy hunting?
No. He enjoys hunting other people on Apex Legends. Does that?
And McQuaid is going to get tackled at the 11.
A rough start for the Hammerheads there.
And, ooh, that was going to be even rougher.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was.
As a near pick gets dropped. And it's 3rd and 5.
It's 5-yard run. That's a manageable. Avoids pressure. Throws it. Picard short.
Oh, just short, yeah. Good job by the quarterback getting that away in time now. Holy crap.
Nice punt. If they can tackle him before it's before they do.
Wow, I can't wait till Toasty hears about the. All right, yeah, I got to do a play-by-play. Sorry.
Yep.
How do Frosties do? The Frosties played their hearts and souls out as Matt McDonald, I think, has got this on an offsides. It is an offsides, so Mexico takes the lead 10-0. Frost Giants did really good. They did not win, sadly, but they played really dang good against the Wallabies. I think that's a fair assessment. Ben, what do you think?
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Ben, what do you think? Complete silence.
Ben, I need that microphone not 40 feet away from you.
I think he's in the other room. I think he's moved further away from the microphone.
Dude,
He's actually driving to TLK's house right now, but he left his mic at
Yeah,
home.
I'm driving to your house to tell you, hey,
okay.
if you're gonna,
If Madagascar will punt.
This league.
Look, it'll be good if you actually drive to my house. I mean, minus the fact that COVID, my microphone's really sensitive, so it'll pick you up.
Actually, your
it will
mic's
be really
picking him
bad because
up- your mic's picking him up better now than his mic is.
I don't know. As Breeze Ladrian will get this touchdown. Absolutely. The Frost Giants are definitely on the upswing.
This is absolutely not the start the Hammerheads needed.
No. But again, I will say this, and I've been saying this, I think, all season. I don't understand the Hammerheads. I play for them, and I don't understand them. By the way, how are you feeling?
You play for them.
Oh, rough sack right there.
Traustis is sacked by Bob Bembry.
Hello.
Hi, Ben.
Hello.
Not only have the Hammerheads not scored, they have yet to get first down.
What's happened.
Have they really? Thought they got one. Well, that ain't it.
Nope.
The Hammerheads.
Nope, it's been three and outs in a row now.
Oof. The Hammerheads can still win this, but it's not looking good.
They absolutely have to stop the Aztecs right now.
Well, they're going to start needing to stop them 4 yards from being in field goal range.
Nice one.
And they don't do that.
That's not the way to do it.
Uncle Ira will get that catch up the sideline. And again, they're leaving Quattro open. He's getting the first down and making them suffer. Quattro again.
Snackback has not had a lot of pressure. He's got all the time in the world to throw this ball.
Yep. And that time he did have pressure, and he avoids it. Finds Fuzzy Dotson, and they are now at the 6. Snackback has Ladrian, who is just shy, and they're now at the 2. He runs out of bounds a little too early. Avoids the sack, but it's deflected.
Dangerous throw there.
Snackback is 11 for 13 for 244 yards.
And he's taken now.
They're going to have to settle for a field goal, as the OL does not hold, making this 20-0.
Madagascar does not have a very good chance at this point to win. They absolutely needed to stop them for that field goal right
Well, there's still a whole nother half. In theory, there's nothing stopping Madagascar from scoring 20 points in the exact same amount of time. And we bring the 2-minute warning as primetime is met with a drop from Gabriel Picard. And Picard again up the middle. This time he gets about 7. Madagascar burning their time out. Primetime in trouble, has a screen pass.
Picard wide open on the outside.
That screen got them the yardage they needed. Picard has
the first down of the game.
25 all-purpose yards.
That hurt, Hunter.
Hey, look. The Jets would play the Dolphins one Monday night without scoring a first down until the last minute and a half of the first half. And I think that would end in a field goal to end the half. They would come back and win it in the Monday Night Miracle. And Dawkins will get this one. And he'll get to about the 24. 27, whatever. I can't count. And a 6'2", Dexter Jackson wide open. He's gone.
Oh, that is rough.
It's so fun to watch this Mexico City offense when it's all working together. There's a lot of really dangerous pieces on it.
Mexico City, Roswell, and New Zealand are the top 3 teams for a reason. What's amazing is, I think, the Aliens got most of their players this free agency from Mexico City, and Mexico City looks better. I think that's a fair assessment. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Hunter McCarthy?
I do. I think. Oh, good job by Primetime getting away from that sack, though. Holy crap.
Wow.
Yeah, the only 2 free agents we signed in the offseason were both Aztecs before. Picard with a great run.
And McQuaid.
Good catch. That's a good catch.
Good catch.
Take that short yardage. You take anything you can get right now.
Yeah. Absolutely. As Durden will get that one.
Durden.
Oh.
Puts him in field goal range.
Yep. And it is still the first half. Wow, it's still the first half. And that'll take them out of field goal range as Gino Presto will get that pick.
I'm going to have 28 seconds to make something happen.
Blue 26. Blue 26.
That snackback is sacked.
Someone just got sacked on the screen.
They brought the house.
Yeah,
it's 6-2. He literally couldn't throw it in time.
This punt will be the last play of the half.
Because Madagascar is being shut out by the Aztecs 27-0. They will get the ball though to start the half.
I did expect more out of the Hammerheads. I really did.
Look,
they have these flashes of greatness that you're just like, oh, they can get in it, and then the next game you just don't know what you're going to get.
I literally could not tell you the first thing about how good the Hammerheads are or are not. As Grumathan is going to get this and get to about the 30, because that is a great pick by the Aztecs. And Quattro is going to
Good run there.
Gets 6 yards. And Snackback is sacked. So you're going to have to settle for a flapjacks field goal after that snapback sack on his back. I've been waiting to use that for a while.
That it bounced off.
And it is now 30-0 Mexico City. I don't think Mexico City has punted once this game.
I believe you are correct.
Blue 46.
And that's a sack, making this very dangerous to a safety zone. Krauste says, I'm going to do it anyway, with a great catch by Hambone McQuaid to get him bound to the 43.
Did you say Hambone?
Created the Patrick Mahomes.
Did you say Hambone?
Tyreek Hill down there somewhere.
It's a player's name. And there's Hambone McQuaid again. Don't know if anyone else heard my wife in the background.
Nope.
Red 23. Red 23. Set.
And Primetime Kraustis is sacked, making this 3rd and 17. Jacob Saint is credited with that sack. And Picard, and this is going to make them have to turn to Lewis. And they do. Madagascar is not being shut out from a 58-yard field goal from Jack Lewis.
Hey, now they just need to do that 15 more times.
They don't need to do it 15 more times. They just need to do it 10 more times.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And not allow a single point. And they're starting off strong as
that's a good way to start.
King is going to get this pick. Colton King as Jack Durden will get that.
Short catch, but a good way.
But here's the thing. They need to do it 10 more times in the next 30 seconds. This bottle of aspirin will get this.
30 seconds.
Yeah, there's a whole another quarter.
There is, but the AI stops going for it in the fourth quarter for field goals.
Oh, good point. So they only need 4 touchdowns.
Right. 4 unanswered touchdowns. As McBotterson will get the first down for the Aztecs, bringing up fourth quarter. Toasty, why are you shaking your head? You're winning 30-3, and there's another pick. Colton King is feasting.
Oh.
He's got 2 on the night. And that one's not coming right back to the Texas. That one drops harmlessly to the ground.
Colton King has ended the last 2 Aztec drives in a row.
And the Aztecs still haven't punted. But Bex Boutabone will start this Aztecs drive with a pick. So we've now exchanged back-to-back picks. Do I hear a third?
No, but you might see one.
I'm going to say yes.
All right, but here are the rules for the train. The train has to happen before a player scores. So any score or a punt, it breaks it. So we're on 2. As Dotson, they're going to run the clock.
Whoa, Aztecs are going to have to punt.
And the train dies.
Rip.
And Timo Sura will get this one. Is this game 5 or game 4?
5.
5.
Oh, thank God. And Durden.
Wow, Durden bodies 3 guys.
You love to see it. And prime time in double, triple coverage. Smith has it.
Smith catches it. Holy crap.
Kraustis is showing why he is prime time. Bottle of aspirin will get this one. Toasty is starting to panic despite the fact that they have a 27-point buffer.
Oh, Kraustis' spine just broke.
You never know what can happen in 2 minutes.
Oh, I think Toasty's way behind. And we are at the 2-minute warning. And that one's going to... And they're going for it on 4th and 18. He's got time. Deep downfield. It's an overthrow. And he can't come away with it. The Aztecs will be spared with a turnover on downs.
That was catchable, though.
It was. Was deflected. It's Quattro. We'll lose them a yard. And the 6-2 is coming out for the Hammerheads. Looks like they are in a single back for the Aztecs, and they're going to burn as much clock as possible. That will likely be the game.
Seeing as this game is basically over at this point, and we have our primetime matchup up next, which I'm absolutely excited for, which is why I joined the booth.
I appreciate that.
I'm sticking with the Dragons get their first win tonight.
Okay. Good for you.
And I think it's going to be a shootout because the Dragons don't have a defense.
All right. I think it's going to be good.
It should be.
Hello.
Ben. Ben, why do you keep running saying hello and then leaving? What is happening?
I'm not leaving. That's the thing.
Just put that microphone right next to your face.
I've changed like 5 microphones this year. This is not.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna just boost you a little bit, but you're fine. All right.
Hello?
I was literally in a different
You
call.
sound
and
like
they said
a
nothing.
character. You sound like a character from Baldi's Basics.
I don't know what that is.
That's a popular
Hello.
kind of meme horror game.
Does this help that I put input sensitivity way low?
It sounds good right now. We'll see. All right, who's home for this game?
Take a quick look.
Denver. Denver is home.
Oh, yucky.
All right. So who we got winning this game? Let's go around the circle. So McCarthy already said the Dragons. Ben's got Twisters.
I made the Twister.
Give me the Dragons.
You. Boo.
I mean, just right there, if you look at the offensive-defensive matchups, this is super close.
All right, ready? We have a request for the throwback uniforms for the Twisters. We're going to oblige. And Color Rush. All right, this is going to be a little weird. Whoops, wrong way.
We got our boy
Shoot.
Mac and our boy Jeremy.
No, aren't they? One's gonna be in orange, one's gonna be in
Yellow.
Yeah.
It'll work.
Color on color.
It's going to be fine. It's black pants. It's good.
Who joined now?
Crane.
Hi.
Oh,
Hey, Grant.
what?
But didn't we have a 4-person
Grant.
cap?
No, because I lifted it because you asked me to.
I did? I thought I...
Well, okay. You asked, how do I do that? And I was like, I'll just...
Yeah, let's be very clear here. I did
Okay,
not recall that.
My apologies. I'll take it down if you want.
After this, we'll do it. That's fine. Whatever, we're here.
Yeah.
Denver has a 40% chance of winning. All right, what's our weather?
It's gonna be 28 to 3.
Sunny, low winds.
Clear, low winds. We're in Lidditz, which means they're a nice little downtown area, Baltimore. Let's go.
I thought you said nice downtown. Why would you pick Baltimore?
Yeah. Good one.
By the way, Mr. Crane, did you remind your team that you are playing right now?
He left.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm actually really glad that Litwitz changed to blue and orange.
As a Mets fan, I'm always happy with blue and orange. All right, and I love the throwbacks. I love the old Coyotes uniforms. They are some of my favorites that I ever made. I was like, oh, the sky's the limit. Let's make it a tree skyline. They were. Tampa Bay Coyotes.
Mika Maine with the first down. Just short of another one there. Good run.
And Dayton Mack has
Mack
time.
Back.
Oof.
Oh.
Number 20 dropped that one. I don't know who that is. Max got time out on the side. Adonis King.
Adonis King.
First down. Good catch. 2 for 3 for 16 yards already. He's going back for another pass.
Mika Maine's got the first with his own.
Maine.
What a catch. What a play.
Make it 3 for 4 for Mac. Mika Maine is carrying this team already. But
Wreck-It Ralph gets that sack.
Sack?
So basically,
So Cordell loses the yards on the
I just
screen.
thought
Uh-oh, what did you think of?
Denver wouldn't take a single sack if they had an offensive lineman named Fix-It Felix, right?
Yes, absolutely. At least from Wreck-It Ralph. That doesn't account for the other players, though. As Owen
Right,
Danger's
Owen Danger.
kick is good. It bounces in.
Ooh,
Oh!
What a kick!
That was risky.
Going for the trick shot.
this
And
is already a fun game. I'm loving this.
Denver takes a 3-0
bank
lead. And Thaddeus Branson, who has never worn Coyotes colors, is back under center. See, Marvin Jett was here earlier. I wish he was still here. He would have seen the Yotes and the Yotes throwbacks. This Cosmos Strand Fury will get this. And that one is, I don't know what happened.
Third and long with twisters. Got deflected.
Got deflected. It just like my screen just all of a sudden stuttered.
Yeah, it's doing that on the Discord stream a lot, but it seems to be okay on the actual Twitch stream. So.
No, I meant my game just stuttered. As Ross will get this one.
Blue 26.
Rashad Ross.
It's Robin, though.
It's Robin.
And Adonis King down the
Adonis
sideline.
Oh! That's my fantasy tight end.
Blue 7. Go.
By the way, I wanted to point something out as a weird statistical fun fact. If Denver wins this,
Deep shot.
both teams that have been winless at the halfway point in the season will have gotten their first win against Lidditz.
Yikes.
As King,
Adonis King again.
Green 29. Green 29. Set.
What was the odds to
what?
Denver had a 40% chance to win.
Yeah,
Mika Main. What a run!
and it's going to bring up the start of the second quarter.
I think he had a 20% chance. Denver had a 20% chance.
No, Denver had a 34. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I didn't mean that as a disparaging comment, as King is going to be short. I still think the Twisters are going to win this.
33. Ready.
I'm just trying to
Oh,
add in spice and statistics.
just trying to make it exciting, but it's already an exciting game. Mika Main
oh.
stopped.
And
Denver's going to have to do a chip shot field goal.
Sacked. Well, not sacked. Tackle for loss twice.
are you commenting
All right,
on
now what makes
what's already happened, Ben?
What?
Or Crane? I'm hearing
what?
not Crane. Crows. I'm hearing like playback calls of you calling what's already happened, or am I just losing my mind?
Unless the stream is like really behind. No, I wouldn't think so.
All right, you just saw Pink Chapeau's catch.
Yep.
Cool.
They're hiking the ball right now.
And Runt is going to be short, but it's 3rd and 1.
Yeah, we're on the same team. Okay, that makes
Okay.
it weird. Yeah.
I don't know. And Runt's got a first down and then some.
Oh, what a run!
Well, it's also difficult because every play seems the same when Denver has the ball because it seems to be always Mika Main right now.
That's not true. Adonis King.
Oh,
Jackson
that was
Ellis.
a nice catch.
First catch of the night. And Runt. They are in field goal range, but I'm sure they would love a touchdown and a lead. And Ellis.
Ellis has stopped short, 3rd and short. Branson back.
And a
he's gonna get
screen
it.
to Runt is going to get them the first down as they hit the 2-minute warning.
Stepped out of bounds for no reason. Offside here.
Runt
And-
with the first down.
Do decline.
They're going to decline it, make
Hopefully.
it second.
Oh, it's
yeah.
just short. I'm sorry.
And Branson's got Runt. Runt is short again, but he's got the first.
Ooh.
7 for 9.
Good connection time.
And Runt has the touchdown.
Runt's in.
Has it.
Lidditz takes the lead, assuming Thunderfax makes this, which if he doesn't, is a problem.
I mean, not for Denver, it wouldn't be.
Well, you say that, but he's got a 99 power and accuracy. So if he doesn't make it, that means something's probably wrong on their depth chart.
Free sim.
So what I hear is if he misses it, it's a TLK problem.
Yeah, it's a, well, I messed up, now I've got to audit. What the? Wait.
Baseman.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh!
What the? Can someone get a clip of
Apparently
that,
that was
please? Can I
That was
get...
about a 6.
I need a clip of that ASAP. Someone clip
That
that.
was about a
I'm clipping it.
75-yard
I got it.
penalty.
Yeah.
Are they really not going to get a touchdown off of this?
No,
No,
they're
they're
not.
Wow. They got inches.
But I need to see what happened. So actually, I want to...
I'm
going to pause this for 1 second. I know all y'all can't see what I'm doing. But this is actually bothering me, so I just need to look at it.
I'm naming the clip whatever.
Can't see.
Publishing it.
We can see what you're doing.
You guys can't. The stream can't.
So I'll just DM it to you.
Thank you.
So
I
it
see what
said
you're
that
gonna look
the penalty was going to take them to the opponent's 35, and it took them to the inches.
I just want to see.
Scroll up. You just missed it. There you go, right there.
There was a penalty face mask against the defense. Players over 1st and goal from the LTF 0-yard line, despite it being a 15-yard penalty that occurred at the 30.
Yeah.
Right there, 1:42 remaining.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yep.
I just want to have that.
Itself says.
Yeah, I want to just have it just set this way. I can send it to the Axis team.
Yep.
As Denver takes
And
the
I sent
lead
it to
on
you.
a weird penalty.
All right. Oh.
I still think
Now,
Twisters are going to win this.
Yeah, no, I mean,
The problem is it's not a game-breaking penalty.
Just short.
no, that wasn't a big deal because
Ding dang.
by Igloos, I believe.
Igloo, yes.
Not
And
Pearl.
Mika Main flies forward for the first down.
Mika Main miss.
And there is
Throw that
no
to-
one
Oh,
there
and
but
it's going back
Hammerheads.
the other way.
Johnson will get this.
There's a vintage Dayton Mac.
And Runt
Runt
is
with
going to
a
get the
great
first.
run.
They've got 30 seconds, though, to get in Thunderfax's field range. They've got to
They
get
can do it.
Oh, they absolutely can, as Runt's going to do it, but the clock is still running. They're not burning a timeout.
Might be the last play of the half.
And this is going to be the last play of the half.
Yes, it is. Will we get it off in time? Hold on.
No.
Oh, yeah, they will. No.
No, he didn't.
All right. 9-7.
Lidditz does get the ball back. And what's
I
interesting,
expected a higher scoring game.
it's been exciting, though. Minus a
absolutely.
weird bug and glitch.
Is there a specific type of pretzel that the Twisters are?
So, if you know the Utz pretzel, start in Lidditz.
Huh.
And run up the sidelines.
Ooh. Denver's defense is really lacking speed. I think that's their main issue. Also, there's going to be a wide open man here.
And he decided to run for it. And so they're going to
Yeah.
turn to Thunderfax for a punt. And it is a booming punt at that, but it doesn't go out of bounds.
Technically, it did go out of bounds.
Yeah, not for a coffin, though.
Yeah, I mean, I think the end zone. I think the end zone is also considered out of bounds.
An Exo Cordal on the end around will get nowhere, making this 3rd and 8. Bullet Train Mika Main is stopped.
Ooh, getting close too.
And so Lidditz now has a chance with a good punt start. They've got a chance to take the lead. There's Jad McPherson.
I mean, I got 4 people second.
And a quick pass to Bonnie McBotterson. They are now back in the game.
That was quite a catch by Body.
And a screen pass to Run. Run gets some yardage. They are now in Epson Thunderfax's field goal range. And Branson is sacked, knocking them out of Epson Thunderfax's field goal range.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
3rd and 14.
And they're going to have to punt.
Yikes.
Now, can he cough it in? That's the question.
Yes, he can.
What?
That's about an 8-yard line. Up to 9.
And Dayton Mack, this play goes wonky for him, and Mika Main gets 5.
Oh wow.
Almost had.
That was almost big. Mika Main had like the whole right side.
Axis really hates
Max
you.
avoids pressure. Axis really hates me. Yeah.
And Mika Main falls forwards.
Good.
Got the first.
Good run for Mika Main there.
And
Mika Main again.
second and
7.
I think it's 8 that time. Hit a deep bomb downfield. Ross has it. They're in field goal range once more, and that'll bring up fourth quarter. Get some 4s in chat, folks.
Oh, absolutely for this one. Bodderson with the first down.
Oh, what a catch. I thought that was a pick, actually.
I thought it was too. Mika Main with the run for 8, 7, something like that.
Dayton Mack avoids the sack and throws it away.
Smart play.
That was a screen. You did your job. Why didn't you throw it? That's
Mika
literally
Main with
the purpose.
Another first down for Denver. They're driving.
They really are.
Going off. Holding flag here.
Yeah, that's going to be unfortunate for them.
Jeremy does not want to put a 4 in chat.
I don't blame him. This is not a guys. This is actually not a good game for the Twisters. So let's be considerate of that. How is that non-intentional grounding? So glad you asked. Because the penalty was inconsistent. If you remember, Jeremy, we had the vote and we removed it from the list of penalties. As Cordell is in for the touchdown.
It's Denver's first touchdown.
So intentional grounding is, and the 2-point glitch occurs.
Wow.
Wow, the Twisters are getting screwed by glitches.
First game. Actually, wait. If that's 2 game mess ups, does that mean
It's beyond the point of...
Not in the 4th.
It's, yeah, so it wouldn't be...
It would have to happen before the end of the first.
I gotta check the rules. Hold on. Sorry, folks, I'm checking the rule book.
because that's 2 game breaking glitches.
Yeah.
They've gotten 5 points out of glitches. Technically.
I think it might be greater than 2.
Out of rage, Hunter McCarthy left.
No, for some reason I'm lagging really bad on Discord right now, so it's hoping to disconnect.
If an error is noticed before both teams have completed an offensive drive, it means okay, doesn't count. Human error is greater than 2. If the game breaks before it is in a margin of unreasonability, the game has not broken. A resim is done.
Yeah, breaking would be a couple seasons ago when
the snackback shuffle.
The snackback shuffle, or when the Flamingos quarterback decided to walk on water.
Yeah, but Jeremy, I get that you don't care, but I care. I want to make sure I'm doing it by the book and by the rules that we've put in place. So, I care about this stuff.
I can't actually live stream anymore.
It's 17-7. Denver has the lead and turnover on downs against Lidditz. As we hit the 2-minute warning. The good news about the 2-point glitch, Danny says he knows what's going on, and yeah.
All right, so let's look at it this way, though. There's 1:54 left. Lilith is only down by 2 touchdowns right now.
They can absolutely still win this.
And Denver's defense is not exactly good. So they could easily score very quickly here and turn this into a 1-touchdown game.
Yeah. And Branson's going to try with a deep bomb. Ping Xiao Po's got it.
Ooh.
Oh, great catch. That puts them very close. But they gotta move.
They do. And Ellis has moved. They're now down by a single score.
Oh, touchdown.
Has moved.
Wow.
What a call. Oh, wow. How did that defender not make a play on that ball?
And they are now down by 6.
Yep.
would be winning. So it depends on kind of how we look at it. You're technically down by 6. So you would still, off the points of all earned off glitch, let's assume that it nets 0. Well, you'd be up only... Yeah, no.
They'd still be down.
They'd still be down, and they'd still be... Yeah.
They'd be down by 2.
Down by 2, not 6.
Not 6, yeah.
But they went for the kickoff rather than the onside kick, a logic thing I would love to see change. And Dayton Mac's going to throw, and it goes incomplete. This is good news for Lidditz, as it's 3rd and 3.
Absolutely.
They need this to be incomplete, and they're
going
to
get
throw.
Regardless. They're going to get the ball back regardless.
No, they're not. It's 4th
No,
quarter.
they're not.
That'll ice it.
Oh.
I think that's going to do it. They're going to get one more play, but unless it's a pick 6 or a pick or a turnover in any way, shape, or form, this is likely not going the way for Lidditz. And they get the pick. Tama Prince, they've got one play.
My goodness. They have one play.
Thaddeus Branson, short overthrow. They've got 4 seconds. They can't do these short passes. It's a Hail Mary now. And they're doing the short pass to Ellis. Ellis is stopped. That'll do it.
Oh.
And so Denver wins 20-14.
Still a great game, despite the glitches.
Yep. But I'm gonna address this to the Axis team ASAP. We have a clip of it. It is something we are going to resolve because that one is new. So thank you all. And I'm sorry, Jeremy. Thank you all for tuning in. No podcast tomorrow. I'm going to be doing stuff prepping for the 1 year anniversary this upcoming week. So I will see you all on Monday.